Okay, our deck came together a little bit better in round 2. Let's go ahead into the final round and see how it goes. Gonna go ahead and play Steel Shaper to eat this up. Then either Metamind or Bear Rider. I think Bear Rider's stats just level up too well, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it out now. Alright, unlike in some of these cards, Munitions Drone worked very, very well for us last game. I think our opponent would have done better last game to have killed that Munitions Drone at first opportunity, but we managed to keep it alive a bit longer with Jetpack. So, that helped. Matrix Warden is almost always good. Okay. A Highlander is good, but our opponent's going to have to play some more creatures at some point, so it's not likely to stay this good. So let's go ahead and just get out some of our cards that we want to level up. This levels up fairly well, especially tier 2. How about this? Yeah, I think Matrix Warden's probably good enough to just get out here. It would keep Munitions Drone if I buffed it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and work on getting some more damage there. 12 damage is reasonable for so early, so we can take a bit more aggressive stance here. Okay, so the Highlander lost armor, so the Cobra would be a decent play in front of it. Cobra's good. The Assassin is an option that can survive here after killing, so that is not bad. The Munition Drone gives a +3 buff, so that would be 5. That could make the Highlander die earlier. Okay, my mouse lost connection to... It's a wireless mouse, so it lost connection, buffing the Matrix Warden. However, I'm perfectly okay with getting a bit more damage in. I'm willing to wait a couple of turns to kill the Highlander, although I think I probably would have wanted that. Okay, so I'll probably double Forge play or Technosmith Forge play. Probably Technosmith Forge play, just because that lets me get the most things leveled up well. And level 1 Forge plate is fine, but it's not, gonna make that big a difference. Okay, so the Munitions Drone is down. Yeah. So I'm gonna... Okay, I actually want to kill Swamp Moss Lurker and the Aloyan General. Am I better leveling up 2 sentries or just throwing a Swamp Moss Lurker here just so that it'll kill? Okay, I think I do want to go ahead and level up 2 sentries. I'd love to get that Technosmith leveled up, but I think it's important that I take care of my opponent's board there. My opponent did manage to get a lot of damage through in that middle lane, but at least it's taken care of. There's Gale Cobra, has gotten up to Poison 5, so now it's getting to be a pretty good removal spell. This is very good out of my opponent next to the General. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the Alolan General right now. That'll kill it this turn. Gonna go ahead and get my Nexus Pilot leveled up a bit. And thankfully the Cobra will survive. Okay, this is looking a little better. Definitely liking the munitions drone. Having some very good luck with it. So I think munitions drone. I think we probably actually want to kill the War Charger. So it's probably Bear Rider and Drone. Not necessarily what I play is kind of Bear Rider and Drone, but I think it's important to get that drone out there. Okay, so we've got Savant with nothing to feed it. Sparkblade Assassin is just a much stronger creature otherwise. Assassin Lurker might just be worth playing. That depends. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Radiance will keep my drone alive. Feels a little bit silly considering it, but you know, it's definitely a play. This will not level up much. So I think I just want to throw something in front of the Lurker. I think I'll just play the Savant just to level it up. The question is, do I Radiance to keep my drone to trade? I don't think I do. I think I just am willing to play another creature in front next turn. So I think I'll go ahead and Assassin and make a good threat. Okay, double Sentry, always a very welcome sight. Unfortunately, probably going to have to throw something in front of that Lurker. And the Sir holds off the Assassin for a little while. Okay, so at least the Forge Plate Sentry will survive here. And I think I'm just going to trade the other one. Definitely more important to get Sentry to level 3 than Vault Technician to 2. So, the board is looking much less scary now, finally, although I'm not liking the health total in that. 49 is still a relatively respectable number, though. Whew, that's a big creature. Not really concerned with the 1/1. The 1/1 is actually preventing the War Charger from moving, so I like leaving it there while I can. I'm hoping my opponent does not move the War Charger, just because it will make it much easier to trade with it next turn. However, if my opponent does not, that will be a lot of damage coming at my opponent. So looking a little more race-like. We'll see what my opponent's got. Okay, Huntress will make the Sower into a favorable trade. And the Bear Rider is kind of trading up. I think the munitions drone here is gonna it will let me buff whatever's in front of the War Charger, so I can at least trade for it next time, although I'm going to take 21 here. Also, having a sapling in front of the drone makes it much easier to keep the drone alive. How much is this? Plus 10. Yeah, that's pretty... So Matriarch does not quite trade, but it blocks and makes another body. I cannot take a hit from War Charger, so I'm just going to need to throw something in this other lane. So we need something that deals 3 damage, so we have to throw Nexus Pilot to have a better chance of eating the War Charger. Okay. Double Forge Plate is very good, but it may be too late. Yep. So we were just dead on board. So unfortunately, this draft has not gone very well, but hopefully the next one will. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.